So in this video, I'm going to show you how to rank so fast in Google it feels illegal, yet there's nothing illegal about what we're talking about. This is a perfectly legit way to start ranking in Google, start making money for your clients, getting more leads, getting more traffic, getting more sales. Also, this will work for your affiliate sites. This will also work if you're doing any kind of coaching and you're just wanting to try to rank for your own, coaching services, software, or services that you may be offering on the local level. Does not matter. This particular method will work for you. Now, of course, what I'm talking about is using Age Domains. Age Domains is the tried and true way that you can start ranking almost immediately. Literally last month, we put together a website and we were able to rank this inside of about 10 days in the #1 position, and we already started making money within about a 15-day period. The key to doing this, the key to making this work, is making sure that you are able to find links that support this particular purchase and finding links that are authoritative in your particular space. So the best links that we've found are the ones that you would expect for that particular niche. So for example, if you're building out a supplement review site or something along those lines in the health space, then what we want to do is we want to try to find domains that have got existing links from places like WebMD or places like Muscle and Fitness or authority channels that are related to that particular niche. If we are launching something in the marketing space or the business space, then we want to find sites and domains that have existing links from places like Business Insider or Forbes or really authoritative type links in the business space. Now, the second thing that we want to really focus on is finding domains that have more than just one link. A lot of times you're going to go through these and they'll have one site or they'll have one link to the site. And the reality is if that site removes that particular link, then what you will find is it loses all its power. So what we want to do is we want to find a domain when we buy these, we want to find them that have several different publications linking to the particular domain. This way, if one of those drops, then we've got plenty to still support the domain. So the reality is if these drop, some of them are going to drop, then you want to be sure that you still got some power for what you're investing in on that domain. Number 3, what I look for is having a brandable domain. So a lot of people don't buy aged or expired domains simply because they go in and look at these and they try to find something related to their keyword, to their niche. And the reality is you don't have to do that. What we like to do is when we go into these spaces, we like to find something that is remotely brandable to our niche. We want to focus on the brand and we want to focus on building out the brand moving forward once we acquire this particular domain. Now, when you buy these domains, what you want to do is make sure that they have a clean bill of health. So the first thing that we want to look at is we want to make sure that it has a clean bill of health with the content that's on the page. We don't want anything related to any kind of adult themes or any kind of questionable type themes. I always say, avoid, poker, porn, purse deals. The purse deals, I mean like cheap Coach purses, that kind of thing. Pharmacology, cheap Viagra or something along those lines. And also old PBNs. You want to avoid those at all costs. If you see the site, the domain that you're looking at buying, if you go back to the Wayback Machine and you do a search to see what it looks like beforehand, if it has any of those things on that particular domain, you want to avoid it at all costs. The next thing we want to do is we want to apply the same approach to the backlinks. So we want to look and see what the backlinks say. If they've got mostly spam, if they've got mostly, just somebody's opened up a tool and just started throwing spam at the wind, we want to avoid those at all possible. If it's got a few bad links or a few questionable links, it's not the end of the world. That looks somewhat normal. But if you're going into this and all of them are built by tools, or if all of these are built by tools that we can build ourselves, then there's really no value in the domain. So again, just to recap, we want to find authoritative links that we can't build on our own. We want to be sure to focus on something that is brandable moving forward. We also want to make sure that there's a clean bill of health of on-page content, but also we want to make sure that it's not overrun by spammy links as well. What you got to start doing as well is looking at these domain purchases as an investment and looking for a return on investment. That's what you got to look at, because what happens is if you were to buy a brand spanking new domain, like you just go out and GoDaddy and buy like $11 domain, then what you're going to do is you're going to have to build links to it. If you were to have to go out to Wall Street Journal, Forbes, Business Insider, and get link placements on all of these sites and have articles written on all these sites, then you're looking at anywhere between $2,000 and $3,000 for each link. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to buy something that has already got this existing links pointed to it, but you're also trying to find something where you're not having to build these onesie twosies, and you're trying to get a solid return on your investment. So you're looking at this all from the standpoint of what is underneath the hood, what has actually been there, what has been built to it, and you want to try to get a return on this as fast as possible. Lastly, what you want to do is start building out the content, and you can use 100% AI content on these. Content has never been easier to build on these particular domains, as well as new domains. And I've put together a content builder that you will absolutely love. It's called the Delta Builder from my AI SEO system. I'll put a link below this video. Also, I put together a training. It's called Soar with AI, and then this shows you how to capitalize on exactly what I'm talking about. I'll put a link to that so you can check out more info on that. So if you enjoy this video, give it a like, give it a share. My name is Derek Pierce. I've been doing this SEO and affiliate gig for the better part of 15 to 20 years, and now my focus has been on AI and automation, and I would love to see you in the next video as well. Take care and see you soon.